Well, here we are. Not really sure why we're here, but we're here.
Well, according to Freeoff, we should be picking a topic for this media project we're supposed to, have talked about in class.
Crikey, where is this group going? Well, I'm here with my friend to inform you of the Gibbs categories of communication climate in a group setting.
How would you like to be in a group climate like this? We're here to point out some defensive and supportive characteristics that you should watch out for.
Let's go back in and see what happens next.
That's a terrible idea. Why?
Well, it's supposed to help us build an understanding of the concepts of group discussion. So let's just begin by introducing ourselves and exchanging some contact information, and we can all pick roles. Okay, fine. So I'll start. My name is Ryan, and I'm an MIS major.
My name's Ethan. I'm an architectural engineering and construction management double major. I'm also a senior.
I'm Jordan. I'm a senior electrical engineering student.
And we have Barbara here. We're still waiting. She's a TC minor.
Joke.
Those TC majors, they're so fluffy. Computers are the real complex stuff. Linux hackers are elite, yo. They wouldn't last 10 minutes without their email and printing.
Try differential equations. The best you business babies get is calculus and other pseudo-math classes. But you don't even know reverse Polish notation.
Whoa, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Let's just get started.
Alrighty then. What's our topic gonna be?
Well, there's always lots to talk about. We could talk about the hub. I don't think anyone likes the hub except the people who created it.
Well, that's not fair. I know a lot of good things coming from a lot of good people going into this website.
Well, we could always discuss the new parking structure.
That's a terrible one too. I don't like it. Why do you think that's a good one?
Oh, well, maybe I guess that wasn't such a good idea.
I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I guess they are still working on it. And it's nice not to have the snow in my car.
I don't think there's enough to discuss with the parking lot topic. What about our professors? Who here has had a less than perfect professor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, what if we talk about how each of our professors exhibit Gibbs characteristics?
Well, based off the experiences I've had in programming classes, I'd say Dr. Blessing would have something to say about this one.
Let's look at a more supportive example.
Professor Shi would be a better example. He embodies the majority of the supportive Gibbs traits. I remember one time, he encouraged the class to take power naps pretty much right out of the blue. I know I was always napping in his classes. It was glorious.
Personally, I think Professor Freeoff would be a good representation of a lot of the Gibbs characteristics.
All right, class, let's bring it in. I've noticed there's been a general acceptance of this group media project, and be sure to draw from your past experiences, whether they were pleasant or not. I'll learn from them and take note of them when evaluating your current team experience. Please feel free to use me as a resource when picking topics. I've been part of some meetings where I probably should have been taking notes, and others where the neighbors could have been taking notes from about a block away. I won't be collecting these notes, and they're just for your own personal use and evaluation. Be sure to take into consideration the Gibbs supportive and defensive categories when evaluating your past and present group conditions.
Whoa, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. As the George Washington, per se, for a group which I was involved in, the first president, that is, I perceive that a balance between the defensive and supportive characteristics were necessary to create a group climate conducive to attaining our goals. I hope to have accurately portrayed this to you all, and it's also my hope that you make this realization in your groups as well.
Ha, those TC majors, they're fluffy. Computers are the real complex stuff. Linux hackers are elite. You guys wouldn't last 10 minutes without you printing an email.
Try differential equations. The hardest class you business babies get his intro to calculus and other pseudo-math classes like statistics. I bet you don't even know reverse Polish notation. You guys have the worst ideas. You should wait for Barbara. I don't want to listen to your ideas that we're not going to use.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Wait till he leaves, I'll make a decision about both of them.
I don't care what we do as long as the assignment gets done. I still think we should wait for Barbara. Her ideas were better than you schmucks. I don't want to listen to ideas that we're not going to use.
I agree with you.
And we'll wait till he leaves, and then we'll make a decision about both of them.
Now that we've seen all these Gibbs behaviors, you'll know what to expect and what to look for next time you're in a meeting. Right, mate?
Righto.